Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Now batting, Cavan Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the left fielder, Gurriel.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire. What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now in the box, Brandon Drury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball active carry.
Rafael Devers will be next.
Hey.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Softly hit out toward short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Devers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Hit in the air to right field. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chavis A native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Up next is Danny Jansen. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Blue Jays go down in order. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0. This one's down to third. And there's one away. In now, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Ryu's ready. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way.
No touchdown.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the 1st strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ryu now on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. This is line to left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 pitch.
Boy, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Martinez, the runner at third. Chavis over at second. Bradley on at first with 2 down. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Standing in, Derek Fisher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drilled to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Drury fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
0-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0.
Ball two.
Two and one to count. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. To the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two.
Number 3,
into the box now, Brandon Drury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Rendell Grichuk would be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to, even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runners on first with 1 down. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Ryu comes set. Here comes the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu gets the W on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.